Hallo und willkommen hier zurück bei einem neuen Video auf meinem Kanal. Heute spielen wir Red Dead Redemption 2 weiter. Und zwar die Story. Einen neuen Modus können wir ja mal sehen in den nächsten Tagen oder so. Dass ich da einfach mal dann online gehe. Also eine Live-Übertragung mache. Und euch das dann so mit diesem Online, wie das funktioniert, wie man die Charaktere vorher alles erstellt und macht und tut. Das kann ich euch ja dann die nächsten Tage mal zeigen. Aber heute geht es erstmal weiter mit der Story. Ich weiß auch im Moment gar nicht mehr, wo wir stehen geblieben sind beim letzten Video. Es ist auch schon ein paar Tage her, dass ich gespielt habe. Müssen wir mal sehen.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Ah, wir ziehen um. Suchen uns jetzt wahrscheinlich einen anderen Platz. Schneesturm ist auch vorbei.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh, okay. Wir müssen also Kutsche fahren. Halte X gedrückt, um mit dem Konvoi Schritt
Hurry
zu
it up,
halten.
we've got work to do.
Tippe auf Zinn zu beschleunigen. Und R1, um abzubrechen.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ja, ich bin schon dabei. Beruhig dich, alter Mann.
Not too rough there, brother.
Oh nein.
Shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Ich hab's Rad
You
verloren.
all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the
So.
wheel up.
Und zack. müssen wir
Nearly
fest.
there. There.
See? You ain't
Kein
so
Wunder, dass
useless
das nicht
after.
hält. So wie die das
Not
angebracht
quite.
haben. Naja. Aber früher gab es halt nichts anderes. Muss man wirklich schon manchmal sagen, Hut ab, wie die das früher alles so gemacht haben.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Was sie angestellt haben.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Gib dich nach
So,
Horseshoe
Yes.
Overlook.
the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the
Ah, hier
heartland
kann man
we're
sogar die
going
Karte
to.
größer machen. Das
Good
ist cool.
farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the
Ja,
problem
da oben
between you
laufen
two?
Pferde.
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay.
So großzügig. So. Ah, ich kann viele Pflanzen hier in dieser Welt pflücken. Und dann Sachen lernen. Oh, oh. Oh, Moment. Moment. Wir sind falsch abgebogen. Upsi.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ist er jetzt drauf? Nee, der läuft da. Ja komm, beeil dich mal ein bisschen.
Okay, let's go.
Gut.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ah, guck mal.
Here we are,
Da ist
gentlemen.
er.
Home sweet home.
Guten Tag.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Das ist also mein Lagerplatz. Gut. Kapitel 2, Horseshoe Overlook. mal sehen, was uns hier so erwartet. Ein paar Wochen später.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
So, wir haben ein Bad.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
So, wir ziehen uns jetzt erstmal um. Mal sehen, was es hier so Schönes gibt. Outfits, Ausstattung. Nee, das ist Winter. Das ist zu warm. Schläger. Pian. Rabell. Unschuld. Verfolger. Ich denke, wir nehmen Revolver halt Sommer. Ja. So. Haben wir uns auch rasiert. Oder wollen wir den Bart lassen? Ich denke, wir machen es mal so. Gut, so.
Hi. Good morning. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Wecken wir ihn mal auf. Hat nicht zu schlafen.
Oh, oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
Festhalten.
All right. Out to the
So,
trees
da
here
sehen
and
wir
take
die
a left.
Schulpferdchen. Auf geht's. Mal sehen, ob wir uns jetzt wieder verfahren.
Easy. Yep.
Ladies, that's a song.
Vorsicht da vorne. Ach du Scheiße. Wie kann dir das passieren?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago,
Wo
really?
ist er denn?
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Jupp. Machen wir doch.
I'd really
Wo
appreciate
ist es
the
denn da
help.
drüben?
I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Easy there. Easy. It's okay. Easy there. Shh. Easy there. Whoa.
Ja, ist klar, wenn ich von hinten komme, da kackst du, gell? Altes Ferkel. So, da kann man mit. Das war eigentlich ein schönes Pferd, wenn man das so guckt. Mhm.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
So, Ladies, weiter geht's.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Sehr gut, bleibt mal ruhig. Erst soll ich helfen und dann auf geht's.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Ja, weg da.
Well, you did.
Verhol dich jetzt. Das passt nicht. Vorsicht. Das ist eilig.
Smell those sheep. Or is that uncle?
Oh, very
Erst jetzt.
funny.
Schon wieder
This
falsch
looks like a
gefahren.
decent little town.
Mich da
Other
rum.
people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Bear's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Obacht da vorne. Obacht. Du siehst doch, dass die Kutsche kommt.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf
Kaufe
nearest the door.
etwas Kaffee. Gibt's denn? Das sind Süßigkeiten hier, oder? Ja. Sind das auch Süßigkeiten?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know.
Schick ruhig, ich muss
Maybe.
Kaffee kaufen. So. Kaffee. Oder? Ja.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Oh, was gibt's noch hier? Was ist das? Oh. Was gibt's hier hinten?
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's
Oh,
any trouble.
warum muss ich das eigentlich alles machen?
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh, jetzt gibt's Ärger.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Bring ich dich um?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Okay, die Tür ist zu, das heißt, dass ich hier vorne rein muss. Ja, ist logisch.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
2B.
No trouble now, please.
Ach, halt die Klappe. C. Das heißt, es müsste eigentlich hier drüben, glaube ich, sein. Was haben wir hier? 2A. 2C.
You like that, huh? Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Kakao. Upsi. Ich sag gar nicht, wo ist denn dieses scheiß B? Willst du mich verarschen? Das unten? Ach, ich muss da hinten hin. Hätte mir auch mal sagen können, der Idiot.
They paid for the room up front, so I didn't ask any questions.
Ach, sag ruhig. Nicht mal sagte, dass ich hier
No,
lang
no,
muss.
they're upstairs, room 2B. Sir?
Can I help you, sir?
No. Wrong room.
No harm done.
Ist ja busy verwirrend für mich.
Please don't bother the other guests, sir.
Ach, halt die Klappe. Jetzt lege ich dich um. Das müsste ich hier lang. Da ist 2B.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more! Oh!
Just following it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh my God!
Ach, du Scheiße. Ich hab dich aufgegault. Ach nein. Verdammt. Ah, wie konnte mir das denn jetzt passieren? Bum, bam, 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 ba. Kontrollpunkt. Neues Glück, neuer Versuch. So, auf geht's jetzt hin.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh no. This ain't happening. I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Yeah! Yeah! Please do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Wir töten ihn.
Yeah.
So, zurück geht's. Hopp. Und hopp. Na. Du sollst nicht stehen bleiben, du sollst laufen.
Looking to see you.
Am I glad to see you?
Hello. Let's move. Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were
Ja,
just
natürlich
borrowing
habe ich
it.
es mir nur geliehen.
Appreciate it.
Was soll denn das?
I never forget a face. This is your first time here, right?
Guten Tag.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh nein. Muss ich da jetzt mitmachen?
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Aul. Dann da. Arsch. Hey, komm. Sei nicht so. Mach mich nicht so. Nee, ich schub's auch gleich mit.
You wish you never stepped foot in Valentine. What the hell's going on down here?
Oha.
Come here, you little greaser. That's it. Yeah, like I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Geh von mir. Auf dein Maul.
We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You're making a real fool.
Lass das.
Making a real fool of yourself.
Ich schub's dir gleich mit.
Yeah, I got
Au!
bitch.
Don't take that from him.
Come on.
Dann spinnst du.
Yeah. Put his face in the mud. All right, yeah.
Tschüss. Schlag dich windelweich.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Gut. So, ich würde sagen, das war's erstmal mit dem Video. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns am Wochenende. Ich weiß noch nicht genau, ob ich Samstagabend oder Sonntagabend einen Stream mache. Ich hoffe, dass wir uns das sehen. Über einen Daumen nach oben würde ich mich freuen. Eventuell auch abonnieren. Und in den Kommentaren schreiben, was ich verbessern soll oder was anderes. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.